Shalawam, I'm your brother Yahawah from the branch of GMS, South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, HaQadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto Yahawah Elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. To you I say Shalawam. If you can't see it, the Lord don't want you to see it. As it pertains to the prophecy of the MOTB, and all prophecies that so many Jake, think they know about, all right, but through the Spirit, they err, not knowing the scriptures. It's because Yahawashi got you under a strong delusion, man. Okay, just specifically with the prophecy of the MOTB, you got some Jakes that think, that the MOTB is sin. The latest breakdown from the IUIC. Once upon a time, teaching that, the MOTB was sleeping with white women or embargo. They switch up the doctrine so many times, man. Along with other Israelite camps out there, man. Okay. Some Israelite camps thinking that the MOTB is a picture of Caesar Borgia, of the so-called white man Jesus. So many false doctrines out there, but, it's clear and it's evident for those who are of the household of faith on what the MOTB truly is. And been taught for decades from the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, that the RFID micro C-hip is the MOTB, the mark of the beast. All right, and the infrastructure, the technology, is here. And pretty soon the Lord is gonna put it on the spirit of this devil, Esau Edom, starting with the wicked elite, to enforce this device, to fulfill prophecy and to try, okay, to go about to establish this NWO. All right, and shortly that will follow nuclear destruction, man. But nonetheless, I was just looking it up. Recent you had the Super Bowl, and you got the commercials and things of that nature. But this specific commercial right here was interesting. Dealing with the whole infrastructure. Pretty much centered around the MOTB, the technology of the RFID micro C-hip. That's gonna be enforced here shortly. But I'm gonna let this play, man. I'm gonna get a quick scripture and get this article.
Over 500,000 square miles of the U.S. unreachable by any cell phone tower. Places where emergency texts never sent, where emotional messages are not received, and countless memories are left unshared. But T-Mobile is about to change that. T-Mobile partnered with Starlink to launch hundreds of satellites, creating the only space-based network that automatically connects to the phone you already have. And because connection means everything, we're inviting anyone on any wireless carrier to experience it for free.
You won't believe where I am right now.
T-Mobile Starlink. If you can see the sky, you're connected.
So,
T-Mobile just made a huge announcement for their...
as you can see, they set up this digital infrastructure, tied to the satellites, partnered with T-Mobile, Starlink, excuse me. And pretty much giving you all the perks, if you will, staying connected, never missing a text message, calls, no matter where you at, you stay connected. But this is for, Esau, Edom's, disposal. He's presenting it to the people to help, people, and, he's giving it out for free. Hey, that should ring bells right there. He's giving it out for free to connect to your devices, no matter what carrier, you pretty much have. And, to sum it all up, pretty soon you're going to be the phone. All right? Pretty soon Edom want to be connected to you. All right? And he's going to be connected to you by putting that device underneath your skin. Okay? Because we know where this is all leading to. We're not ignorant, of Satan's devices, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. The so-called white man, he has an agenda. He has a plan. He never does anything for the benefit of the people, especially you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of today. Which is why the scriptures always, gives us the rundown dealing with our enemies, especially our primary enemy, Esau, Edom, to never trust him. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay? So the devil is always going to be perpetually wicked and have a MO, to destroy, you Israelites. He knows that he knows that we are the Lord's people. All right? And his overall, agenda is to hijack humanity, mainly primary target being you Israelites. Okay? Hence what? The time of Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30:7. All right? But we know that he shall be saved out of it, the hopeful elect. Okay? It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. So if he come with benefits, things that seem like it'll be of your benefit, things that'll help you, within your day-to-day life, just always know that there's a overall agenda, of the so-called white man who controls the world currently. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. It is always the agenda to destroy you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, to have more control over you and to keep you further strayed away from your power. All right? Yahawashi. Okay? This devil will always be wicked. And, another scripture that comes to mind dealing with this devil. Let's get this. This is Psalms 55:21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. So you see, within this devil's mind, the Hebrew word lab, is always to war against, you Israelites. Okay? It says his word were softer than oil, and yet were they drawn swords. Yeah. And, prime example, of recent, dealing with the whole C-19, juicy juice. He wanted you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to take that juice first, and pretty much we see people, being deleted left and right, have all types of bodily problems, but mainly people going back up to the spiritual realm, man. Okay? But he was presenting it to, we want to help you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We want you to take it first, to help you out. But what was the whole intent? To delete you, man. Okay, no different with, the RFID micro C-hip. This devil gonna present it, with all the nooks and the crannies, to convenience your day-to-day walk. It'd be a simpler. You won't lose your wallet, your keys, your data, your records, your medical records, so on and so forth. It'll be all on this device. But this is all to enslave you, man, perpetually. And ultimately to have you destroyed, man. Because you end up taking that device, man, you're going to be destroyed, man. Revelation 14, 9 and 10, you're going to be destroyed with fire, and brimstone, man. Okay? But getting this article, it says Stargate AI. It says a new tool for digital infrastructure. Okay, so the infrastructure of the MOTB, is pretty much being established, and it's pretty much an overdrive at this point. We know this devil, already since the time of the Icky Vicky, set up these towers, these 6G towers, here on the earth. Now seeing with that Starlink commercial dealing with those satellites, man, to pretty much keep you on the grid, for when this charagma, gets put inside of you, man. All right, it says the Stargate initiative will include the establishment of research centers dedicated to different aspects of AI. President Donald Trump revealed a new project called Stargate just 2 days into his presidency. The initiative aims to invest $500 billion over the next 4 years to enhance the United States' capabilities of AI development. Okay, and AI plays a major role in this, digital infrastructure for the MOTB as well, man. To where everything will be fast track, and pretty much all the data, will be given to the wicked elite, at hyper speeds, man. Okay, AI is pretty much connected to all, the internet, man. The World Wide Web. Okay, and everything about you, everything that you buy, you sell, your tendencies, what you like to do, what you don't like to do, it's all that information is gonna be given to the devil, man. Okay, through this digital AI infrastructure, man. It says Trump expressed the importance of the project and the plan by saying we will begin deploying $100 billion immediately. You see the urgency? And all these Americans, 2/3 that trust in Babylon the Great, America trust in Trump. You're gonna see that he's ultimately still, working for the wicked elite, the powers that be. Okay. It says the Stargate project intends to create a shared structure among government agencies, academics, so dealing with the schools, colleges, It says in American careers, your jobs. The enterprise will focus on streamlining data sharing and gathering AI research. And all the data sharing, the information that's going to be gathered is all going to be on you. There will be no secrets, from this devil Esau Edom, man. In this digital prison that he's created, man. Okay? Especially when he gets that device inside you, that charagma. Okay? It says, in addition to research, this project will highlight the development of ordinance and guidelines for ethical AI use. Trump mentioned that addressing ethical considerations is essential to ensuring responsible AI practices. He stated that the initiative is to promote innovation while safeguarding public interest. And you see that's the smooth words that he coming with. He want to be innovative, and he cares about, public interest. Meanwhile, this devil is whole intent, is on board with the wicked elite, to have you, electronically tracked. All your data, your information go to this AI database, okay, and give it unto him, man. He'll have all the information, on his slaves, man. Okay, and this is exactly the vision, man. That John the Revelator saw, man. We drawing closer and closer to, this prophecy being fulfilled. And what are these other Israelite camps going to do, man? All right, who's not properly warning their flock, not getting their minds ready for this time to deny this charagma, not spiritually detaching from Babylon the Great, man. What are they going to do during this time, man? Hey, 2/3, man, they're going to end up taking it, man. Okay, meanwhile, the elect, man, we stand upon our watch. We're building up our faith, man. We going to rely and call upon Yahawashi, man. Okay, because this time coming, Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls of all. When it means all, it means everybody, man. Everybody here on the earth. It says both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, which is the Greek word charagma, a physical mark, imprinted mark, okay, that the RFID microchip in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay. This is what we see Elon Musk putting it in people's foreheads already, FDA approved, right, here in Babylon the Great, already testing, I believe, a third patient. Okay, we know that's what they put out to the public. These devils been doing this, man. Okay, people been getting the charagma in their hands. Look at Sweden for the longest. People here in Babylon the Great. You got a woman named Sea-Hip Girl. All right, right now people are taking it willingly, but this is gonna be a time to where he calls of all. He gonna be enforcing it. It's gonna be law that you take this. It's gonna be mandatory to take this device. Okay. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you ain't going to be able to buy or sell without it. Okay, you ain't going to be able to function in society, business as usual, without this device. And being under this digital AI infrastructure, man, that this devil is setting up. And you see, hey, we not ignorant of Satan's devices. We see it for what it is. And we know that this time is fastly approaching. Okay, and we getting our minds, we getting our spirits, ready for this time to solely walk out on faith. And strive for the truth unto death. Because there will be martyrs in this thing, man. But they still win. Yahawashi gonna beam them up first, man. Okay? I believe 1 Thessalonians 14:16. Alright? The elect, man, they're going to get beamed up first, man. Okay? And the ones who stayed 10 toes down, denied the charagma, the Lord, allowed them to not taste death, they're going to get beamed up as well, man. Okay? We just got to stay down, stay faithful in truth, man. And, this wisdom and this knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, man. Isaiah 33 and 6, man. All right? And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. Stay down, man. Trust in Yahawashi. Fear Yahawashi, not this devil, man. All right, Revelation 3 and 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Hey, you endured, man. Okay? You endured all that came with serving Yahawashi and doing what the Lord commanded you to do, man. Okay? Even this up-and-coming persecution, man. It says, I also will keep thee from an hour of temptation. So the Lord going to put it on your spirit, keep the HaQadash upon you to not take it. All right? And have you in situations to where, you won't be even tempted. You won't even think twice of taking it. You can't buy or sell, meaning that therefore you can't eat or drink. You can't go buy things. Hey, the Lord going to have to where his servants is going to eat. His servants is going to eat and drink. Isaiah 65 and 13, man. The Lord going to have you, man. He going to have us. And the Lord will, I'm of that number, man. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And, We know we say that, this devil Esau Edom, is pushing this, is gonna push this charagma, but the Lord gonna put it on his spirit to push it. As the head brother of the camp of GMS South Carolina Midlands, Bishop Akai, always says, this is Yahawah Shai's mark. The Lord is gonna be testing the world, man. And the test is for his people, Israel. And only the elect is gonna pass the test, man. We pray the Lord keep his spirit on us for us to pass the test, man. He gave us the answers. We got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. We got the true names of Yahawah Shai to call upon. Revelation 3:11, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, which is this wisdom and this knowledge, man. This truth, man. Hey, everybody don't got this. All Israel don't got this. They don't got the spirit of truth, man. But we do. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. We hold on to your reward, man. Okay? Hey, to get that crown that's laid up for you, man, in heaven, man. That incorruptible crown, man. Okay? But, the job ain't done yet, man. We got to endure until the end, man. St. Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that comes with denying this charagma. Denying this devil, this beast system, his NWO, his charagma, man. All right, and trusting in, believing in Yahawah Shai, okay? Having faith in Yahawah Shai, man. Lord, will us edifying through the spirit and the power of Yahawah Shai until you hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. If you can't see it, the Lord don't want you to see it. Lord, will us edifying to the elect. With that I say shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect.